What's up, gang? It's Jay coming at you from the homestead. Today we are talking everyday carry. Specifically, we're talking about holster choices. So stay tuned and I'll go over what I have chosen for me, what I'm comfortable with, and what may or may not work for you. So stay tuned. So, everyday carry, holster choices, all that good stuff. Obviously, this varies for everybody. It depends on how you dress, what your work environment is like, what you do decide to carry, so on and so forth, right? Maybe even just to the point of what your individual training is. What is your training level is always going to dictate what you decide to carry as well. So for me, my EDC is very, very basic, probably about as basic as it gets. Really, to start with, I like carrying some sort of a pocket knife. Carry a different one depending upon the day, just whichever one I decide to go with. This one here happens to be the Kershaw Shuffle. There's a couple different ones that I rotate, but this has been a good knife for me through the years. One of the features I like about it is its small size, and it has a bottle opener and a screwdriver built into it. So I like those couple of little features there, and I usually carry that in my front right pocket there. All right. On the flip side, you can never forget medical. I carry a tourniquet. I always have a tourniquet on me if I am out and about. This is as bare bones of medical as what I will go with, depending upon how I'm dressed or where I'm going. I may wear one of the ankle med kits, but from just a simple day-to-day basics, at least a tourniquet at the absolute minimum. So carry that in either my back pocket, or I have a lot of the LA Police gear pants where they have that magazine dedicated pocket. So I like wearing that in there as well. Flashlights. I always carry a flashlight with me. Always carry a flashlight with me. I know you guys, you anti-Olight guys are gonna bash me in the comments, but this is the Baton Pro. This has been a solid light. I think I'm going on 4 years with this light with not a single issue with this light. I have dropped it. I have accidentally gone swimming with it. I have done everything to it, and it's held up really nicely. But I carry that in my left front pocket right there, okay? And then most importantly, well, I usually wear a watch, not always, but usually wear a watch. Car keys, wallet, stuff like that. But also comes down to your firearm choice, your concealed carry preference, what have you, right? So in years past, I've always carried on the right hip, either at the 3 o'clock or the 4 o'clock position, and I've always been good with that. Never had an issue with it, right? Multiple choices, multiple guns, multiple holsters, the whole deal. I started off with Galco holsters, and then went to R&R holsters, and never had a problem with them, right? Always been good stuff. So recently, I decided to try appendix carry inside the waistband. First time ever carrying inside the waistband. Didn't know if I'd like it or not. I didn't know if it was for me. I didn't know if I had the right body type for it or whatnot. I'm not a big guy, but I'm definitely not a small guy. I have a little bit of a dad belly going on me, but I just wasn't sure. So enter the Alien Gear Holsters Photon Holster, right? So tucks in nice and neat. They make it for several different pistol types. Not a whole bunch yet right now, but they obviously Glock, Smith & Wesson, Taurus, and they recently showed up for the PSA Dagger, so that's on there as well. So I like this is usually my pistol of choice on a everyday carry, and I like that setup there. Now this, and let me pull it out so that I can kind of go over some of the details of it for you guys and see just what you all think. So, the Alien Photon, they make two different versions of this holster. They make a light-bearing holster and a non-light-bearing holster. I have the non-light-bearing holster on this one. Cool thing about this holster setup is it is designed to be worn for left or right-handed. You don't have to order specific. It is set up the same on both sides. You just have to attach the hardware specifically. You have your claw or your foot on it there for helping keep it pulled you know, when you wear it, it helps that when you tighten your belt, it helps really pull that into your body. So it does a great job of that. The other thing I like about this holster is you can wear it not just inside the waistband, but you can also wear it outside the waistband, depending upon how you orient the clip to it. So super great feature with that. They also make a Photon mag carrier accessory for it that you can set up as a sidecar rig. So this was really nice as well. You can have adjustable retention on both setups, whether it's the holster itself or if it's the mag carrier. So you can set that up however you need to. And then they include obviously the clips for attaching to your belt, and then it has a fully adjustable canting system to it, which works out really nice for everybody. So on its own, so we'll show you here real quick. That is the Photon non-light bearing holster. So like I said, you can wear it multiple ways. You can wear it outside the waistband on the hip, inside the waistband, appendix carry, inside the waistband on the hip. You can wear it right, left, doesn't matter, right? So for the price, I want to say that whole combo is about $70, $75. Really a solid setup. I've been wearing it now for almost 2 months. I've waited a while to put this review out because I wanted to give it time, you know, to see if I liked it or not. But I'll tell you what, guys, that Photon holster from Alien Gear, you hear that nice reassuring click. I always like hearing that sound. That means you're seated and good to go. Another feature I like about this is if you are running any sort of an optic, any kind of a cutout, this is already set up for that to accept. So we're good to go with that. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is the Alien Gear Photon holster. This specific one happens to be the non-light bearing, and kind of a run through on how I like to set up my everyday carry. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys. As always, be good, guys. Keep getting out there, keep training. Even the simple stuff like everyday carry, it's important to practice it and to do it right and figure out what works best for you. So anyways, take care, be good, keep getting out there, and we'll chat with you soon. Later.